We live in this world where being busy has basically become a badge of honor. Faster, bigger, more productive. That's the game, right? But let me ask you something. What happens when you're moving so fast that you can't even enjoy what you're working so hard for? I mean, for a while, I didn't notice it either. Work, emails, checklists, endless tabs open in my brain. And yeah, I was there, at home, with my family, but I wasn't present. Not really. The truth? Most of us are stuck in our heads, worrying about what happened or stressing about what might. And in the process, we miss what's actually happening right now. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I break down the best self-development books into short, practical ideas you can actually use. If that sounds like your thing, hit subscribe and let's grow together. All right, let's jump into today's book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's not really a motivational book. It's more like, a mirror. He doesn't give you a morning routine or a checklist. What he does is wake you up to something we all kind of forget. You are not your thoughts. What? Yeah, it took me a second too, but hear this. Tolle's core message is that most of our stress, regret, even pain, it's because we're living in time, like either stuck in the past or jumping ahead to the future. And we forget about this tiny, sacred space called now. Right now is the only place anything real happens. He is saying, you are not your thoughts. Like, that voice in your head? The one narrating everything, judging, planning, worrying? That's not you. You're the one hearing that voice. And when you realize that, man, it's like someone just cracked open a window in your brain and let fresh air in. Now, whenever I catch myself spinning about work or parenting or whatever, I just stop, take a breath, and yeah, I remind myself, you're not your thoughts, you're the one watching. That tiny shift, it gives me space to respond instead of react. And that, changes everything. Tolle says something that stuck with me hard. All pain is a result of resistance to the present moment. I mean, wow, right? Think about it. Regret? That's pain from the past. Anxiety? That's fear of the future. But this moment, like literally right now, is okay. And when you stop resisting what is, you start to feel peace. In fact, presence is a superpower. We've all heard it, right? Be present. But Tolle makes you feel what that really means. It's not some yoga cliche. It's this raw, honest, alive thing that changes how you experience life. Tolle says, wherever you are, be there totally. Simple advice, but seriously, it's life-altering when you try it. So here's something simple you can do today. Like right now, if you want. Sit, close your eyes, breathe in, and ask yourself, what in this moment is actually wrong? Chances are, nothing. We just forget to check in. We're always scanning for danger, drama, the next task. But just being here, hearing this, breathing, that's the medicine, my friend. Do this when you're stuck in traffic, when you're anxious at your desk, or, my favorite, when your kid is telling you a story that makes zero sense, but you want to listen anyway. I'll be real with you. I used to think that being present was something you unlocked after you achieved everything. But man, I had it backwards. You don't earn presence. You return to it. The power of now reminded me that I don't need more to feel peace. I need less thinking, less running, less waiting for the perfect time. Because the only time we ever have is now. Hey, if this kind of stuff hits home for you, I'd love for you to stick around. This channel is where I learn out loud, where I break down the best self-development books and turn them into tools we can actually use together. So if you're on your own journey and want company along the way, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's grow, let's wake up, and let's do it now.